rolling a sigaretta. It'll be nice to get home and chill. Chill out with the wifey, watch a film, go to bed early. By the way, don't forget, you're only going to see me gaming now for the rest of the week. You won't see me on YouTube, really. I might do the odd live, but probably not. I'll be on YouTube for a week. I mean, on TikTok for a week. Alright, bye. Yeah, I've just finished, Lee. Hello, P-Bone. Yeah, I've just finished, buddy. I'm great, Scott, how are you? $81, bro. 81. I would have scored better, but I kind of switched off a little bit on the back nine. Pro went round in 74. I went round in 81. But I could have definitely gone round in less than that. People who have watched me know I switched off because my boy wasn't playing too well on the first nine. So at the beginning of the second nine, I kind of switched off a little bit to give him a chance to catch me up. So if I would have just stayed fully focused, probably would have been at 78 today, I reckon. Something like that. 3 shots off what I got. This is my full-time job, Matthew. I am tired, bro. 5 hours. It took us 5 hours because we had on the first nine. It took 3 hours on the first nine because we had some people in front of us. Yeah, a 4-ball, two lads, mum and dad, and brah. We was waiting on every tee 15 minutes, waiting for his second shots 10 minutes, and every tee and every fairway, mate. So it took 3 hours, about 3 hours, 5-10 minutes or something like that to play the first nine. So it's been a 5-hour round, bro. I'm knackered. Oh yeah, Scott, 5 hours. It took 5 hours, bro. No, Sean, because there was 2 little kids, a woman and her husband, and there was teeing off. Like there was waiting, like you don't understand. We was waiting. So when we went up to the tee, they was making sure they got off the tee before we got there, so I could speak to them. Now I was gonna at some points. I was thinking about running up the fairway and speaking to the geezer and saying, "Look, mate, I'm not being bad, but you're holding us up some chronic here. Do you know what I mean? Can you just let us play through? Because we are much better than you guys. I'm not being bad, but we are. So, like, can you let us play through? We'll be gone in 5 minutes, bro. We'll be out your way." But then I looked, and because there was 2 kids and a woman as well, I am quite intimidating in it. And I wouldn't have been nasty or anything, but I thought if I go over there, I don't want to cause, like, I don't want to make somebody feel a certain way. You know what I mean? So I just thought, because there was kids and a woman there, I just thought, nah, Danny, just let them carry on playing. If it would have just been blokes, I would have gone up and spoke to him, bro. I'm going, "Look, lads, I'm not being bad, but come on. You can see us waiting 15 minutes in every fucking tee, bro." But it was because the women and kids were there. Well, bro, it's not a bad thing that I'm not going to go up to women and fucking kids and, you know, put them in a predicament or a situation or make them feel a certain way on a golf course, man. Obviously. Fucking idiot. Bye. Oh, can I wind Danny up? No, you can't. Pathetic attempt. See you later, shitbag. Get back, Shadrach. I think that was a very responsible thing that I did, because I am quite intimidating to look at, right? So if I would have gone up to a young family on the golf course, that may have felt a bit intimidating, even though it would have been nice. So I don't think it was a bad thing that I didn't put somebody through feeling a certain way and just let them play the game, right? I didn't shout at them once, I didn't shout nothing, I didn't hit no balls up their arse, nothing. That's not a gentleman. And I'm always a fucking gentleman, always. I'm good. It was the gentleman's way of handling the situation, Tiger. I am quite intimidating looking, right? I am. It's not like I'm not being big-headed, like I am. If you don't know me. So it's just one of them ones, man. There's a woman and 2 little kids, mate, playing with the dad. I'll just wait. It might ruin my game a little bit, but I don't care. I'll just wait. Anyway, Mumford and Sons. Yeah, not wanting to scare kids is somehow wrong.
It's empty in the valley of your heart. The sun, it rises slowly as you walk away from all the fears and all the faults you've left behind. The harvest left no fruit for you to eat. You cannibal, you meat eater, you see. But I can the same, I know the shame in your defeat. But I will hold on hope, and I won't let you choke on the noose around your neck. And I will strength in pain, and I will change my ways. I know my name as it's called again. I have other things to fill my time. You take what is yours and I'll take mine. Now let me at the truth which will refresh my broken mind. So tie me to a post and broke my ears. I can see widows and orphans through my tears. I know my fault despite my faults and despite my growing fears. But I will hold on hope, and I will let you choke on the noose around your neck. And I have strength and pain, and I will change my name. I know my name as it's called again. So come out of your cave, walking on your hands, and see the world hanging upside down. You can understand dependence when you know the Maker's land. So may your sirens call and stay all you want. I will not hear what you have to say, 'cause I need freedom now, and I need to know how to live my life as it's meant to be. Come on, come on, lively much on the way home. Let love grow, come on. turn winds, little London with lonely hearts, and the warm wind swept me into your arms. Was it love or fear of the cold that led us through the night? For every kiss, your beauty trumps my doubt. And my head told my heart, let love grow. And my heart told my head, this time, no, this time, no. We'll be washed and buried one day, my girl, and the time we were given will be left for the world, and the lips that lived and loved will be eaten by flame. So let the memories be good for those who stay. And my head told my heart, let love go. But my heart told my head, this time no. Yes, my heart told my head, this time no, this time no. Oh, the shame that sent me off from the God that I once loved was the same that sent me into your arms. Oh, the pestilence is one when you are lost and I am gone, and no hope will overcome. And if your stripes at your sleep, remember snows and leaves, and you'll be happy and wholesome again. When the city's distant starts again. Hey, hey! There's the wobble. And my head told my heart, let love grow. And my heart told my head, this time no. And my head told my heart, let love grow. And my heart told my head, this time no, this time no. Tune, right? Another banger. Big ups. Roll away your stone, I'll roll away mine. Together we can see what we will find. Don't leave me alone at this time, for I'm afraid of what I will discover inside. That I would find a home within the fragile substance of my soul, and I have filled this void with things unreal, and all the while my character instills darkness is a harsh term, don't you think? And yet it dominates the things I've seen.
like all your bridges have been burned. You say that's exactly how this grace thing works. It's not the long walk home that will change this heart, but the welcome I receive with the restart. Darkness is a harsh term, don't you think? And yet it dominates the things I see. Darkness is a harsh term, don't you think? And yet it dominates the things I see. These here are my desires, and I won't give them up to you this time around. And so I'll be found with my stake stuck in this ground, marking the territory of this beauty and passion soul. These here are my desires, and I won't give them up to you this time around. And so I'll be found with my stake stuck in this ground, marking the territory of this beauty and passion soul. You've gone too far this time. You had neither reason nor rhyme with which to take this soul that is so rightfully mine. Tunage. On the way home, tunage. Can you lie next to her and give her your heart as well as your body? And can you love your love as well as your folly? And can you kneel before the King and say, I'm clean, I'm clean? And tell me now, where was my fault in loving you with my whole heart? Oh, tell me now, where was my fault in loving you with my whole heart? A white blank page and a swirling rage, you did not think when you sent me to the brink, you desired my affection, but denied my affections, So tell me now, where was my fault in loving you with my whole heart? Oh, tell me now, where was my fault in loving you with my whole heart? The letter. I'm glad you like the vibe.
Spread the earth within you with your mind. Seal the earth rich in shoes with brass wire. I never meant you any harm. Your tears feel warm as they fall on my forearm. I close my eyes for a while. A force from the world, a patient smile. How can you say that your truth is bigger than ours? Shoulder to shoulder, now brothers, we carry no arms. The blind man sleeps in the doorways home. If only I had an enemy bigger than my apathy, I could have won. But I gave you all. I gave you all. I gave you all. I close my eyes for a while. A force for the world, I should smile. But I gave you all. I gave you all. I gave you all. You rip it from my hands and you say that you won. And you rip out all I have just to say that you won. And you rip it out my hands just to say that you're so dumb. And you rip out all my heart just to say that you won. You won. I gave you all. I gave you all. Reach for yourself, my man. You'll never be what is in your heart. Weak little lion man, you're not as brave as you were at the start. Raise yourself and wake yourself. Take all the courage you have left and waste it on fixing all the problems that you made in your own head. But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? Tremble for yourself, my man, you know that you have seen this all before. And you'll never settle any of your grace is wasted alone amongst the wreck. Thanks for that. Now learn from your mother or spend your days biting your own neck. But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? Mine, and it was your heart on the line. Really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear?
Tune, right? Nice tune. Much love, I see. Much love, bro.
Cold is the water.
Emotional as well.
It freezes your already cold mind. Already cold, cold mind. Death is at your doorstep, and it won't steal your innocence, but it will not steal your substance. And you are not alone in this, and you are not alone in this. As brothers we will stand and we'll hold your hand, hold your hand. And you are the mother of your baby child, the one to whom you gave life. promises, and these are what made my grace his ladder to the stars. But you are not alone in this, and you are not alone in this. As brothers we will stand and we'll hold your hand, hold your hand. But I will tell the night and whisper, lose your sight. But I can't move the mountains for you.
Beautiful one, that one. Makes me think of my son.
How fickle my heart and how woozy my eyes. I struggle to find any truth in your lies. And now my heart stumbles on things I don't.
Right, let's sort myself out before I go in the house. Don't Tony see me upset, because she'll know why. Right, we're good. Into the house we go. Come on. Good day's golf. Played well. Played well. On to the next one, man. On to the next one. Come on. Hope you've all had a good day. Hope you've enjoyed the golf. I enjoyed playing it. Hello, darling. Oh, you look very nice in your pink dressing gown. Give me a kiss, my little sweetie pie. I love you. And then the third one, good luck. Come on. Love you, babe. And did the training go? Would you make me a cup of coffee, please, babe? Oh, my back. 5 hours. Oh, mate, you'd be glad you didn't come today, babe. 5 hours. We got stuck behind a family, and it just took ages, babe. Much love. Let's not talk about it. Let's move on. Much love to you all. I don't know Pat Clifton, no. I don't know who Pat Clifton is, mate. Tony, she just trains, bro. Tony just trains. That's why she's built so well. Because she trains so much. He's been talking about me. Well, I don't know who he is, mate, so. I really don't know who Pat Clifton is. I don't even know anybody named Pat. It wouldn't surprise me though. Everybody talks about me, bro, so it's just another one. I am blue, I am. That's what I'm doing currently, my friend. I don't take it out with me, do I, so. Yes, Niall. Yes, you can watch it. No training today, bro. I've been on the golf course all fucking day. No training. Oh, sorry, mate. good, bro. I'm good, bro. Played well, babe. I switched. Do you know what I did today? Pro Bro didn't have a very good first 9, yeah. So I switched off. I did what I did with Bertie and that. I felt bad, so I kind of switched off my game, and then he fucking turned his right on. Do you know what I mean? And then I had to switch back on again. I would have finished under 80 today, 81, but I would have finished under 80. How are you, my darling? Where's that dressing gown come from? I've never seen that one before.
Upstairs.
That's what you call a proper woolly dressing gown, isn't that one? Warm and comfortable.
Thanks.
I've got really bad hay fever, yeah. It's the season. It's the season now, bro. It's the season. I'm going to have hay fever now, constantly just going. For probably the next 2 or 3 months until we get to summer. Then my hay fever should go. My hay fever usually goes in the summer. It's spring where I get it really bad. Brody. I won't be on Red Dead. I don't think I'll be on Red Dead tonight. Pat Clifton's a big fan, if I remember. I don't know who Pat Clifton is, bro. 81, Brad. 81. Yes, Scott, how you doing? Pro went round in 74 and I went round in 81. Pat Clifton is a big man, Danny says he's met me before. Has he? I don't know a Pat Clifton, bro. I really don't. We don't know anybody named Pat, do we, both? A man? I don't think we know anybody named Pat.
Oh, it's so cold, isn't it?
Danny, which beard have I been using? Beard oil. I ain't been using. I've got beard cream, but I haven't been using it because my beard's not really there yet, is it? Fuck me, give it 2 weeks, bro. My beard will be fucking back down here again. It grows quick, my beard, buddy.
Is it cold on the golf course?
Say it, baby.
Is it cold on the golf course?
No, I've been in my t-shirt all day. It's fine.
Not wind.
No, the course par 70, bro. 70 par for the course. Yeah, 70, buddy. 70. I'm a full-time social media guy. What's my handicap? 12. My official handicap is 12, but I'm lower than that, bro. I'm probably playing off about 10 at the moment, to be honest. But my official handicap is 12. Yeah, I played one under my handicap, Brad. So I played to an 11 today. Bro, I switched off. Pro knows what I did. Pro will tell you, he was laughing because Pro saw what I did. He's seen me do it before. I do it in competitions. I do it when I'm playing my brother. I do it when I'm playing my nephews. I do it when I'm playing my mates. I go, I go full steam ahead, yeah, and I start to warm up. And everybody knows once I warm up, I'm deadly as fuck. But then if I'm playing with people and they're not playing very well and they're getting really down and stressed, I lay off my game. I come off my game on purpose. I stop concentrating and I just hit the ball. That's the difference. I stop concentrating and I just hit the ball.
Are the greens any better?
Better than what there was last time, but still shit, but it was better than what there was last time. Yeah. And then what that does is that gives the person I'm playing with a chance to catch me up, and it makes them play better and they start to feel better and start to be in a happier mood. And then I'll try and switch my game back on. I've got to stop doing it. Because today I would have been under 80. That's a guarantee. 100% I would have been under 80. But I just switched off because Pro was having a bad day. I thought, you know what I mean, if I hammer him, this is my thought pattern. I'm like, if somebody's having a bad day and they're playing with me and I hammer them, it's going to make them in an even worse mood. It's going to wind them up. Yeah. And then they're going to have a really bad day and they're probably going to lose the temper and they could snap a club or something. So I'm like the type of dude that, I'll just lay off my own game now. I'll have a couple of bogeys, yeah, and that's not too much pressure on them then. And hopefully within those few holes that I'm having bogeys, they can switch their game back on so I can switch my game back on. I'm too kind-hearted, bro. Really, I am. Way too much kind-hearted. I do it all the fucking time. All the time. That's why Pro was laughing when I was talking about it. Pro was giggling his twat off because he saw what I'd done. He could tell the difference in how I was swinging at the ball. He could tell the difference. I wasn't actually going at the ball. I was just hitting it. I was going at it. There's a difference. That's why on the last hole, you saw me just switch it clean back on, yeah? You saw me, right? Just clean. Switch it clean back on. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, that's the ability that I have.
Where's your pouch, Danny?
I'm in my golf bag. In the car. I am a good sport, bro. I'm a good sport like that. I always want everybody to play well. I want everybody to play. Like if I'm playing with people and they're playing outstanding golf, I play outstanding golf. Because then I can just rev at it. But if I'm playing with people who aren't playing slightly too good, I like them to have a good day. You know what I mean? I shouldn't do it in competition though. I do it in competition though, and I shouldn't. I shouldn't do that. I should hammer them. I should just, like, if they're going to have a bad day, they're going to have a bad day. When I'm in competition. When I'm playing with my friends, I can lay off a little bit. You're off +3, mate. Fair play, Ross. No, I'm fit as a fiddle, bro. No, you can't. I can't play with my brain turned off, bro. Once I switch it off, I don't play too well. I don't really have many thoughts, bro. Even when I'm playing, like when I'm switched on, I don't have many thoughts. But I have a different swing. I'll explain it to you. When I relax and I just switch off and I stop concentrating, what I do is I hit the ball. I still hit the ball like I normally would, but not like I normally would. So normally it's just a difference in thought. Normally, when I'm fully focused and I'm going at the fucking pin, yeah, when I step up to the ball, whether it's on the tee or on the fairway, in my head, I'm like, drive the ball at the hole. That's the only thought I have. Drive the ball at the hole. And what I mean by that is go through the fucking ball with full compression, full power. Go through the ball. You see how hard I hit the ball, right? That's the reason why. When I switch off, what I do is I just hit the ball. I don't force it at my direction. I don't force it at the hole, which is how I play. I force everything at everything. So I've always played. Yeah, I don't. I just hit the ball at the hole. Does that make any sense? Going from hitting the ball at the hole to just hitting the ball at the hole. Does that make any sense? That's what I mean by layoff. It's not like I play shit. I don't try and play shit. I don't try and miss shots. I just don't go at them as much. You know, like with my head, I just don't go at them as much. Yeah, that's the difference. I know, Ross, that I'm not like that. I'm a forcer of the ball. I always have been. The last hole, if you watch the hole before the last hole, right? Watch the 2 holes before the last hole. today. Just go back and watch the last 3 holes. You'll see on the 2 holes before, you'll see how relaxed I am on my swing. You'll see how relaxed I am, bro. Right? Because I'm just hitting it. Yeah? You watch the last hole when I realised that Pro has been playing me, yeah, in my head, and he's made me switch off, and he's laughing his tits off down the fairway because he knows what I've done. He plays me all the time, right? Yeah? And then watch on the last tee. Watch the first shot, the second shot, the third shot. You'll see the difference in my posture. I guarantee if I watched it back myself now, I'd see it myself. The difference in how I swing, the speed of my swing, my posture, everything. Everything changes, bro, when I go full focus. Everything.
It's 60 now.
Okay. Hopefully the cash bond's working.
I'm going to get the thing. Walk to see it.
Say again, Bob.
You're going to get your card, I'll go to the machine, see if it's working.
I've got to get my golf clubs.
Ah, God.
Yeah, I'm tired now after 5 hours, boys. 5 hours. Like I said earlier, that's not to take anything away from the way Pro played, by the way. Pro on the last 9, mate, played like a pro, didn't he? So that's not to take anything away from how he played, mate. Because, like, he upped his game. I come off my game and he upped his game. And fucking hell, man. You can't even tell on camera. Some of the shots he hit on the last 6 holes, mate, were like, what the fuck? Some superb shots, man. He hit on that last fucking 6 holes. Jesus Christ, man. He had, what did he have? Did he have 3 or 4 birdies on the back 9? I think he had 3 or 4 birdies, right? On the back 9, on the back fucking 9, bro. I mean, he smashed that back 9. He really did. He played really well. Oh, Jade, my mental ability on the course is, Pro would say this is stronger than Pros, bro. I felt sorry for Pro. That's the only reason. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, like, I'm pretty sure he did it on purpose. I'm pretty sure that he made me feel sorry for him. Yeah, but he knows that for a fact. Today, I felt sorry for him. So I come off my game. Didn't ruin my game, didn't ruin my mentality or anything. My mentality was still good. But I was more focused on his game than my own. That's what he did to me. Whether he did it on purpose or not, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he did, though. Yeah, watch the live. You'll see, bro. You'll see how I'll just switch off. You'll see when it happens. You'll see me just switch off. Yes, Mickey, respect. 81 I shot today. He plays off scratch, yeah. No, Sonny. No. Do you know something, Sonny? I don't even play football. If I put a football at my feet and you saw me run with the football, move a football, shoot and cross, yeah, you would think I played football. Never have. I played it for fun. Never have. I've played in teams, bro. Not my teams. I've played in teams when I've gone to watch my mates play and they're a player short and they've asked me to play. And they would tell you, I don't even understand it, bruv. I'm telling you, and I don't even play the game.
Football is not my game. I swear I don't play it at all. It's just not what I do. Yeah, right. I'm telling you, you'd be surprised at how good I am with a ball, considering I don't play. I've never played. It's not my thing. It's not what I do. Basketball, golf, and surfing, and badminton. They're the things that I do. Yeah. But football, I'm surprisingly better than what you would think. I'm surprisingly better than what you would think of football. I surprise myself when I play against people who play all the time because I just run rings around them. And it's ever so funny. I don't even know how I do it. And it's just fucking hilarious. I find it so funny. I'm like, you've been playing all your life. You should be better than this because there's no way I should be running rings around you right now, son. There's no fucking way I should be doing it. You know what I mean? But I do. I really, really do. But I find when I play people who play football, they try and do too many fucking mad shit. They try and become Ronaldo or Messi. I don't. I'm just basics in it. Passing, shooting, dribbling, running with the ball. It's basics, bro. Too many people try and complicate things, I think. But basketball's my thing, bro. Basketball, golf, and surfing. That's what I do. It just depends on what your hobbies need to be, bro. If you think golf is harder than football. Plain and simple. Golf is way harder than football, mate. Way, way harder. Golf's harder than basketball. Way harder. Golf's harder than cricket. Way harder. Golf is, to me, out of all, and I've played loads of sports, bro. The hardest sport I've ever played. Without a shadow of a doubt. That's why most people don't play, because they can't. They don't play golf because they can't. They go and try at a golf range and they can't hit the ball. And they're like, what the fuck? And they just give up. Because golf is not one of them things. Like, anybody can kick a football. If I kick a football to you and you've never kicked a football, you will kick the football back. If I give you a golf club and say, hit that ball 150 yards in the air, you got fucking no chance. You got more chance of platting piss. Golf's way harder than football, mate. Way harder than basketball. Like, so much harder. That's why not many people play golf. Because of the difficulty of it. No, Dan. No. Professional golfers, to be a professional golfer is harder than to be a professional footballer. It just is, bro. Golf is harder than football. I know you might not want to hear that because you're a football player, but I don't give a shit, bro. Anybody who fucking knows sports will tell you golf is way harder than football, son. Way, way harder. It's even more physical. And how can you get that? Because you've got 90 minutes on a football field. You've got 3 hours on a golf course. Minimum. Usually between 3 and 4. And you're swinging double the amount of times you swing. Probably more. So you're swinging that golf club at full speed, probably, for me, 200 times around because of my practice swings. Yeah, sometimes I do 3 or 4 practice swings, depends on the shot. Still full swings though, right? So I'm swinging the fucking club that many times, bro, at full speed. And I'm walking my bag round the golf course, which is roughly, most golf courses are about 3.5 miles. Something like that, maybe 4 miles. Mentally, the game, it eats football alive. Golf eats football alive mentally. It'll break you. Football don't break you, not mentally, it doesn't. It'll break you, though. Golf is like that. It'll break anybody. You have to have a certain mentality to be able to play that game. Trust me. Anger is so unwanted on the golf course. You get angry at all, you're fucked. As soon as you get angry, you're fucked. Swear to God, that's it. Your game's over. It's done. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not at all. Running around a football pitch is not as physical, in my opinion. And do you know why I would say that? Because if I went and played, I could, listen, I'm telling you now, I could go out there now and I could play a 90-minute football game right now. And I know that for a fact. Easy, bro. I would not be able to play another 18. There's no way. I would not be able to play another 18 hours. I'm too tired. Football, though, I could go out there and play it right now. Basketball, I could go out there and play it right now. If I was surfing, I could get my boards and go and surf right now. Couldn't play another 18 holes, though. I could play another 18 holes, but not to a standard. No way. So what's harder? Just saying, what's harder, bro? I could play 90 minutes of a football game, have a half an hour break, play another 90 minutes, have a half an hour break and play another 90 minutes. I could play 3 games in one day. And I know that for a fact. Because I know my own physical strength and my own physical levels, my fitness. Could not play 3 rounds of golf in one day, mate. I could get round the course, but not successfully, I couldn't. Trust me, there's no way. I've played 72 holes in one day for charity. Fucking hell. The first 18 holes, it was when I was really good as well. The first 18 holes I played to like a 3 over. Second 18 holes, about the same, 3 or 4 over. Third 18 holes, 12 to 15 over. The last 18 holes, about 20 odd over. The last 18 holes, I was walking barefoot. No joke. I'd done that at Hilltop when Hilltop was open, me and my brother, for charity, years and years and years ago. And I swear to God, mate, the last 18 holes, I walked it barefoot. My whole body was screaming in pain, bro. That's never happened, no matter how much football or basketball I play. And I used to spend 8 hours at the basketball court a day. No. I have to drive to a cash point. I literally used to fucking play basketball 8 hours on a Saturday, 8 hours on a Sunday. Literally, bro. And basketball is probably a bit more physical than football. Because with basketball, the way I used to play it, street ball, yeah, it's 1-on-1, 2-on-2 or 3-on-3. And basketball is a lot more physical than football. I know that, I've played both. Football on 11-a-side, not so much on 5-a-side. 5-a-side is as physical as what basketball is. 5-a-side is as physical. Yeah, but 11-a-side, nowhere near. Nowhere near. On a basketball court, bro, you will never stop moving. You never stop sprinting. You never stop. You just don't stop. There's no time to stop. On a football pitch, you have bare time to just walk around and chill. Literally. If you're a striker, whenever the ball's over your half of the halfway line, you don't have to do anything. I'd say midfielders have the hardest job on the football pitch. Midfielders. Defence and attack, they have an easy job. Because defence is stood there chilling bare times, and so is fucking attack. Just midfield. Midfield, they have it hard, because they're running backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. I would say midfield have it as hard as a basketball player. Midfield is probably as hard as basketball. But defence and attack's not. Physically, nowhere near. I'm not talking shit, mate. I'm talking from experience. I'm literally talking from experience, bro. And football is no contact. You think you have no contact in street ball? Are you mad? Have you ever played street ball? Bro, I have literally sent people fucking flying 20 foot into a wall. Bro, what do you mean, bro? Have you ever played street ball? It ain't NBA. I'm not, listen, I did used to play for a basketball team. Proper basketball rules. Yeah, I did. But I played street ball, bro. That's what I did. I played in street ball tournaments when I was younger. Street ball is so rough, brother. I'm not joking with you, I swear. As long as I take the ball, you know, if you jump up for a jump shot and I run from one side of the court to the other and I jump at you full power, do you know as long as I take the ball before I hit you, I don't care, I could break both your legs. It doesn't make no difference, it's not a foul. Do you realise that, right? As long as I take that ball, mate, whatever contact my body has with yours afterwards, so what? Watch them play basketball. Watch when they're running underneath the hoop and the attacker is coming this way and the defender is coming this way, and watch when they collide underneath the hoop. Watch the fucking hit, bro. It's a bit like a rugby hit. Are you mad? You don't get that in football. You might get a little nudge when you jump up for an header, but you don't get that in football, bro. Slide tackles is what you get. Slide tackles. But they're supposed to be done on your shin pads without spikes sticking up. Correct? You're not supposed to be actually trying to break somebody's kneecaps. Very rare you're going to have that, bro. But with a basketball court, if I run into you, all 13 stone 4 of me, and you're in the air, and I hit you, you are going to go flying onto a concrete floor. Not grass, concrete. That's why I've got a scar there, all the way up my arm, and I've got a scar there, all the way up my arm, and I've got titanium plates there, and titanium plates there, and bolts going through the middle. Why? How did I do that? Fighting? No, basketball. Basketball, bro. Why? Because I fell on a concrete floor from the height of the ring. And I put my arm down on a concrete floor to stop my descent, and both bones snapped from my fucking elbow. Concrete, bro. Totally different. Don't get me wrong, there's lots of sports that aren't as physical as football. Of course. Of course. Do you know what I mean? Loads of sports. But football's not as physical as what you think, in my opinion. It's not. Not if you're fit and strong anyway. It is, I suppose, if you're not fit. If you're not fit, it'll be physical as fuck, right? But I am fit, and I am strong, and I am fast. It's not that hard for me, really. You saw me on the basketball court the other day. I'd been there for 40 minutes before I came on YouTube Live. And then half an hour on YouTube Live, and I just walked off the court like I hadn't even walked on it. You're talking to somebody who's very fit. I'm not coming from a place of unfitness. I'm not coming from a place like that. I'm coming from a place of a very fit man who can tell you from all of his experience in all sports what is harder, from my opinion. From my opinion. It is my opinion, and you may have a different one, and you're entitled to it. But this is my opinion. You don't need to be fit to play golf, no. No, you don't. Anybody can play golf, mate. But you need to be fit to play to a standard. Anybody can hit a golf ball, mate. But if you want to play to a standard, oh, you've got to be fit. Plain and simple. And that's just the truth. It's all right. Yeah, anybody can play football. You don't have to be fit to play football, bro. Same would apply. I'm not saying footballers aren't fit, because they are, right? But you don't have to be fit to play football, do you? I know a couple of men around this area, bro, that have beer bellies as big as my fucking body, bro. And they can't run more than half a mile without dying. And they play for the local football team. So it's all right you saying that to me. Yeah, but you don't have to be fit to play football, do you? But to play to a standard you do, don't you? You would say the same, right? You would agree with me on that? To play to a standard of football, a good level of football, you've got to be fit and fast and strong, yeah? Same with golf. To play to a level of golf, you've got to be fit and fucking strong. Because posture, without good posture, you ain't hitting the ball right. It's that simple. Plain and simple. Without good flexibility in your hips and strong fucking legs, you're not going to hit the ball far. So them two things apply the same for both sports, really. You can be unfit and play football to a shit level. You can be unfit and play golf to a shit level. But you can't be unfit and play football to a good level, can you? And you can't be unfit and play golf to a good level neither. I don't think you can be unfit and play any sport to a good level. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. I can't think of anything that is an actual sport that you could play to a good level unless you was fit and strong. I can't think of one. John Daly was fit, mate. Just because he was a big boy. He wasn't so big when he was younger. He carried natural weight. Nowadays, yeah, he's got a right gut on him and he drinks beer and stuff. But he didn't back in his pro days, my son. John Daly was just a big lad. But he wasn't like big beer belly and that when he was younger. Have you even watched John? You watch John Daly nowadays, yeah? He's fucking 70 years of age. Go and watch him when he was 30. He's a heavy set man, yeah. But he's not unfit and he's not unstrong. Otherwise, he wouldn't be one of the longest drivers in the world, mate. I smoke. So I'm unfit. Nah, that's a fallacy, mate. Do you know something? I'm going to tell you something now. Yeah, here's one for you. And I know this for a fact. For a fucking fact, right? Who are the hardest men in the world? Nowadays. I'll wait for somebody to put it into chat. Who are the hardest men in the world? The hardest, toughest, fittest, most durable men in this world. Who are they? I was just about to say this, Jason. No, not professional MMA fighters. No. No, Dill, the SAS. The SAS. The SAS are the hardest men in the world, yeah? They can fight in a war for fucking 24 hours without even sleeping. Right? They will fight a war for 24 hours, killing, not eating, not drinking, not sleeping. But do you know what they will be doing? Smoking. Look it up. I'm not joking. More than half of the SAS smoke. That's the truth. That is the fucking truth, mate. Do not think just because you smoke that makes you unfit. Because I can run fucking miles, man. Up hills and all sorts. And I smoke bear. No. No, 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 no. Don't get that twisted. It doesn't make you unfit. It makes you more unfit than what you would have been if you didn't smoke it. Yes. But people can still be very fucking fit and smoke. I wasn't talking about the hardest man as in fighting, bro. I was talking about the toughest, most durable men. Listen to my words, still. What did I say? The hardest, toughest, most durable men in the world is the SAS. You put any MMA fighter, right, in a battle against an SAS geezer, the SAS geezer is going to cut his head off and mail it to his family, bro. Doesn't matter how hard that MMA geezer is, because the SAS geezer will pull out a blade and cut his liver out. That's the truth. Maybe cook it over an open fire and eat it for sustenance. Don't get it twisted. MMA fighters are nowhere near the level of men that SAS are. The SAS are the hardest men in the world. Yeah, they're not the hardest men hand-to-hand combat, but they are, because they wouldn't fight a UFC fighter in the cage. If they came across a UFC fighter, it'd be in the real world, and they would use anything to kill the geezer. A pen, a cup, an ashtray, a ring. There's probably so many things they've got on the person that they could use to kill the cunt. No joke. That's what them men are. They're not flashy. They're not the best fighters in the world, as in UFC fighters. No, they're not, Dill. But they are the best fighters in the world. And if you put them in any normal environment other than an octagon, they will kill any UFC fighter quickly. It wouldn't take them long. That's just the truth, Dill. Train to kill, fact. It's a fact. Train to kill, fact. You could put, I swear, so I'm not joking, any SAS geezer in the ring against, well, not in the ring, in this front room against Johnny Bones Jones, and Johnny Bones Jones is dead. The SAS geezer will kill him in this front room because he's got table to use, cups to use. He could use my plug and stick it in his eyes. Do you know what I mean? Just fucking, he could use my keys on my car and grind my keys into his neck. That's the SAS, bro. They're trained to kill. Not to fight, to kill. There's a difference there, Dill. There's a big difference. They're the hardest man in the world. And even they smoke. And like I said, the SAS, if you had them on the front line of a battle and there was fighting non-stop, them fuckers could fight for days with no sleep, no food, no water. And they'd still be fucking fighting you like they was fresh. That's how hard they are. Totally different hardness, bro. Yes, Dill, I agree. No dirty fighting involved. UFC fights are the hardest. Yes. Multidisciplined, isn't it? Hand to hand, nothing else but hand to hand. Yeah. Yeah, they would do an SS geezer. I will agree with you there, Dill. Yes, they would. I don't know though. You've got to understand the SS geezer can bite and gouge, bro. I don't know how a UFC fighter would feel, you know, when they get you in an armbar and you just rip out the fucking calf with your teeth. Don't forget where the leg is. It's here. So as they get you in an armbar and you just grab hold of the leg and savagely rip a chunk out of it with your teeth, bro. I don't know how they're going to feel about that one. Or if they get you in a headlock and you just grab your thumb and just ram your thumb into the fucking eyeball. I don't know how they're going to feel about that, because don't forget, they're not used to that. They're not used to somebody plucking their eyeball out of their head, are they? The SAS, trust me, that's what they're like, innit? If they had a choice, bro, they will literally just pull your eye out. You're dealing with dangerous, deadly men. So even in the octagon, against a proper SS dude who went in there and was allowed to kill the dude, like in a death match, I don't know, bro. In a death match, even hand-to-hand, I don't know. Because of the savagery of the SAS. The savagery of them, bro. I know UFC fighters, if it's a fair fight, no gouging, no biting, nothing like that, yeah, then yeah, the UFC fighter will win, obviously. But when it comes to gouging, ripping, tearing, and biting, bro, I reckon the fucking SS geezer would still have him. I do. Because it'd be to kill. So I think if you put him in a fighting situation with rules, the UFC geezer wins every time. I think if you put him in a fighting situation where it's to the death, though, I think the SS geezer would have the edge. Don't be stupid. I could never beat any SS dude, you fucking idiot. That's an idiotic statement. I've said many things, but if you take everything I say to fucking heart, you should take some of it with a pinch of salt. Like, you know, I can beat Mike Tyson in my prime. I can make Alexander Usyk go 5 rounds with me, and it'll be the hardest 5 rounds of his life. I can beat up 10 silverback gorillas. A Tyrannosaurus Rex wouldn't have nothing on me. If you believe all that craziness, yeah, when I'm fucking about with the audience, then you're daft. Because at the end of the day, I don't. But I'm sat here saying I'd do Mike Tyson in his prime. I'm laughing in my head. Because obviously that would never happen. Mike Tyson would punch the shit out of me, bro. It's like Alexander Usyk. I'll take him 5 rounds. The hardest 5 rounds of his life. Bro, I'm fucking about with you. And if you can't see it, then you're daft. Because who the fuck, honestly, I'm not even a boxer. I'm self-taught. I'm 45 years of age. I've got bare injuries. What makes you fucking think that I would honestly believe that I could make Alexander Usyk go 5 rounds with me, bro, and be the hardest 5 rounds of his life? What the fuck? I was point guard, and I played for first my school basketball team, and then Donny Juniors. We had about 5 teams in Donny, and I was part of one of the teams. Yes, P-Bone. I played street ball more than anything though, bro. I played for teams, played quite a few competitions and stuff, but street ball's where I found my passion. And when I grew up in Doncaster, there was a lot of street ball tournaments. I used to play people for money. I used to play for money when I was a kid. Not like hundreds. No. Do you know what I mean? Just go down the basketball court, we'd all put money in and we'd just play. And whoever won took the money. I was always playing that kind of shit, bro. Street ball was my thing. Because I was free to move. Like one-on-one is my speciality, bro. One-on-one is the way I play the best. Because there's just me. And I'm fast as fuck. That's what the big lads used to struggle with me. And most of the people I played with were like 6'4", 6'6", 6'7". Because the basketball players, I'm the smallest motherfucker on that court, bro. But I was one of the best on the court. Because I'm so hard to stop. I'll go underneath your arms, bro. You are slow. You are big, tall, and slow. I am small and I'm like a whippet, bro. I'm so quick. I'm quick now at 45, right? If you ever see me run, I don't think any of you have ever seen me sprint. But if you ever see me accelerate, you will see how fast I am now at 45. Well, when I was fucking 13, I was a lot faster. Believe that. A hell of a lot faster. Do you know what I mean? Twice as fast probably is what I am now. At speed, running speed. Even though I was younger, I was still tall. I was 5'10" at 13. I went from the age of 12 to 14. I got to 6 foot. I got to the height I am now. By the time I was just under 15, I was the height I am now. I've never got no bigger. I stayed at that at 15. That's when I got to my height. And it's mad because when I was 10, I was really short and like chubby. And all my family's really tall. And I'm not joking, when I was young, I was short and chubby. And then I just went bang. 2 years. 2 years of growth, I just went bang. But still, I was shorter than everybody else. I was shorter than every fucker on that basketball court, bro. It was all fucking giants, man. But it was slow. Slow. Compared to me, really slow. So with having a lot of ball skill and being able to do it very fast, because when I was younger, the stuff you saw me do on the court, I haven't played for years. Years. Do you know what I mean, right? I used to play every day, 3 times a day. So my ball skill was rapid. Yeah. Like what you saw me do on the court the other day, you know, all the little bits and bobs that you saw me doing. Twice as fast as that. So literally I can go bam, 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 through my legs and gone. That's how fast it used to be. That's how I used to get myself to be. So it'd be like front, switch. Yeah, so I'd be in front here, I'd go front, switch, side, gone. And I swear to God, I'm underneath the basket before you've even turned. I'm underneath the fucking basket before you've even turned, mush. By the time you've turned, I'm fucking doing a layup. I'm gone. You ain't catching me, man. That's the truth. Whether you believe it or not, I don't care. I really don't give a shit. That was my strength. Dribbling speed and layups. Dribbling speed and layups. Dribbling speed and layups. Sometimes I'd dunk. I could dunk back in the day. Yeah, but only when I had a free court to run at the fucking basket, because I used to have to get a serious lot of speed. I used to have to get full speed, full sprint speed to be able to jump that high. I could never do it like, I could grab the ring, jump it off the spot. So I could stand underneath the ring. I can't do it now, but I could stand underneath the ring and I could jump and grab the ring just by jumping from a stationary spot. But I couldn't dunk by standing on the spot. For me to dunk, for me to get that much more above the ring, I had to run at full fucking speed, man, and launch myself at it. That's the only way I could dunk. The lads I used to play against, mate, they used to fucking, some of them, bro, I'm not joking. So if I was playing 2-on-2 and I passed to Bruno, right? So I passed to Bruno underneath the net, and the motherfucker would just jump like it was nothing, bro, and just dunk. Like it was nothing. It was a bit like watching Pro, bro, them 340 fucking 350 yard drives all bastard day. It was a bit like that, bro. I used to have to run full fucking speed, the full court, mate, to dunk a ball. This cunt used to just go, yeah, mate, pass him the ball, boom, off the spot, like it was effortless as well. Like he used to just like jump a little bit and dunk the ball, but he was 6'6". He was 6'6". Yes, Toms. Not anything I've played really, no, because I've put loads of time and effort into everything. People are probably realising now from watching me, you can tell, right? Wait, if you ever see me play badminton, fuck, you know, you'll be like, what the fuck? I'm really good at badminton. Very, very good. That's probably why I can hit a tennis ball. I only played twice last year. Played tennis twice. Me and Tony played twice. 2 hours. First time in my life. But I can hit the ball. But that must be from badminton. It's got to be. No, I'm not 6'6". They wasn't 13. They were men, bro. Bruno and Des, yeah, was in college, bro. They was in college when I was in school. One of them got a scholarship to America. Literally got a scholarship to America, one of them did. So one of them actually made it as a basketball. I don't know if he actually made it to the NBA though. I don't know, because I moved out of Doncaster. I joke all the time, Doms. Yes, trick shooter. Have you seen me play badminton? I don't know his second name. Bruno and Desmond. I can't say the second name. I can't remember, bro. It's from when I was fucking 13. No, I'd done this playing a night basketball tournament, which the winners would have got a chance to have a scholarship somewhere. Yeah. and then runners up prizes and stuff. But I never, obviously it was a chance, but I did my arm playing that thing. That's how I did that. And I've never played to any level after that. After this, my basketball was done. That was it. I mean, I was told I'd never be able to use my arm properly again. Do you know what I mean? So after I'd done this injury, mate, that was it. Basketball done. Loads of things have been like that. It's like my golf now. My golf, I struggle so much now because my hand, obviously, my hand. You can see the difference in the two hands, mate. You can see it a mile away, yeah? That hand there is fucked, mate. Do you know what I mean? So I have to position my hand on my golf club way stronger with my right hand than what I should. So it causes me to come across the ball. I can't do anything about it. Because if I put this right underneath, mate, and I catch the fucking floor, oh, the pain is unreal. So I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? So I have to position my hand in a bit of a weird position on my club. And it doesn't help. But it's just the way I have to play. My brother, though, my brother's good at badminton. But my brother's more... I'll tell you straight, I'm not joking with you. My brother, mate, you ought to see that motherfucker on a motorbike. Jesus Christ, mate. He was boxing. My brother was a boxer when he was younger. Up to about the age of 17. And then he started fucking committing loads of crime. Went to jail loads of times. But yeah, fucking my brother was a boxer, man. My brother was actually a boxer. And then after that, motorbikes. And boy, is he good on a motorbike. Jesus fucking Christ. He does things on his scram that I don't even know how he does things like this. Where he hasn't got a scram no more. But when he was scramming. That's who used to take me out in Wales all the time and get me injured. He used to get me injured because his fucking ability was so far past mine. And he used to take me up stuff that no basic rider should be even trying, to be honest. Literally, he'd take me to stuff and I'll just look at it and I'll be like, what the fuck, man? Do you know what I mean? I'd know I was going to come off before I even fucking tried it. He'd go up there, stood up on his stirrups, total control over the bike, make it look easy. Me, no, full speed at the bottom. And just rev, just keep the momentum going, Danny. Just don't stop that momentum going, because if you stop going forward, you got no clutch control. You got no control over the bike, Dan. So you're just going to grab all your balls and just rev full and hope for the best. That's literally how I used to scram. Even my sons are better than me on motorbikes. Even my sons, Ethan and Liam, both better than me on motorbikes. All right, baby. I can ride a motorbike, don't get me wrong, I can ride a motorbike, and I can ride a motorbike, I don't know, compared to a normal person, probably quite well, really, but not compared to somebody who rides a motorbike. I mean, I've been on scram tracks, and I've been over the double tabletops, I've got air, but fuck me, bro, like, I'd go over a tabletop, yeah, and I'd think I'd got air, and then I'd look up like that, and next to me would be one of them bastards, and the wheels would be as high as my helmet. So they've got some serious fucking air. Do you know what I mean? Like, fucking hell, bro. Yeah, Olivia. I know. But things that I'm good at, I'm good at. Like I just am. Things that I'm good at, I'm good at. It's not that I'm the best or anything. I'm just good at things that I do. Oh, yeah, it is, Olivia. It is. They're very good. They're very good on motorbikes. Hello, Alex. All right, Chris? I'm good, Coxie. Yeah, I'm good. I've just tried loads of things in my life. I'm one of them dudes, innit? I like to try things, try new things and do new things and try new things and do new things and try new things and do new things. That's the way I've always been. And when I do something, I do it hardcore, you know what I mean, until I get good at it, because I'm not satisfied. I'm one of them dudes who's not satisfied. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not about nobody else. It's never about nobody else. It's about me getting better. Do you get what I mean? Like when I first started playing badminton, my brother was already really good. My brother who started me playing that. My brother's really good. Like, I don't know who would win between me and Simon. Well, I'll beat him now. And I'd smash him now. Just because I'm fitter than him. That's what would do him now. The fitness. He'd last probably 15 minutes running around that court with me slamming that fucking shuttlecock at him before he was fucked. But when he was fit back in the day, ooh, I don't know, man. Because I am very good, but he's fucking good, bruv. Do you know what I mean? He taught me to play badminton, man. Yeah, and he's shit hot at that fucking game, man. He's beat me more than I beat him at that, definitely. But we've had some serious competition at that for years. We did. I've got my badminton rackets in there. I've still got my badminton rackets. I just ain't used them for years. But yeah, when I started playing badminton, bro, like my brother started playing with me and he kept beating me, you know, and like easily because I didn't know how to play. I couldn't slam or nothing. So then, like my brother, we didn't play for about 3 or 4 months. Yeah, and my brother wondered why I'd got so good when I played him again, because I played him again, I beat him. The first time I'd ever beat him, but the difference was like somebody who can't play badminton to somebody who's been playing for years badminton. In that 4 months, I had spent my time going to the fucking sports centre, right, renting out a badminton court by myself with nobody else in there, taking fucking 4 packs of shuttlecocks and standing there next to the net like I do, right, and just tapping shots over the net. For 4 months I was doing this. After work, I was going to play badminton by myself. And I was hitting shuttlecocks over the net. Then I was going to the back of the court and I was serving. And then I was going to the back of the court and slamming. And I did that for 4 months. And then when I went back to badminton, I fucking beat him. And he was like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? What the fuck? It was about a month, you know, until I told him. It was about a month. I was like, bro, I'm sorry to tell you this, man, but I've been practicing every fucking day. I swear to God, bro. That's what I'm like. I won't have it. I will not have it, man. I have to know that I'm good at something, and I'll just put the time in, bro. I'll just put the time in. I'll put the time in, man. It's with my golf now, like, you lot don't see everything. I mean, I should start filming it, really. I swear, do you know how many times I'm over that fucking field? Chipping balls through the goalposts. Just chipping balls through the goalposts. Sometimes I do crossbar challenge with my golf club from 50 yards away, with my ball. I hit it. You know how many times I've hit that fucking goalpost? I'm not joking, and I'm aiming for it. I'm doing crossbar challenge. I either do into the goals or crossbar challenge. Yeah, and I'll stand there until I hit the crossbar. No matter how many shots it takes me, I'll fucking stand there until I hit that crossbar, mate. It's hard enough to hit a crossbar with a football, isn't it? Imagine trying to do it with a golf ball that's that big. Ah, bro, but I hit it every time, you know. I'll stand there and hit ball after ball after ball until I hit that fucking crossbar. That's the shit that I do. That's why I'm good with wedges. You notice I'm really comfortable with wedges. I just stand over and just go bang. You notice that? The reason I'm so comfortable with my gap wedge is because I fucking use it all the time over there. I'm always over there. I just don't film it. I'm like, this would be boring. For them to just stand here and watch me hitting ball after ball after ball at some fucking goals. It'd be boring. Oh, Jack, I'm not joking. If Gammon was in here, Gammon would tell you he's filmed me hitting the crossbar. Took me 18 shots. On my 18th ball, I hit the crossbar from 50 yards away. Gammon filmed it. I've got it somewhere on one of my phones, I think. Yes, blue. Yeah, I might post the vid. Gammon's probably still got it. Is the clip on this channel? Oh, there you go, Ruth. The clip's on this channel. It's on this very channel. So you can find it. Is it on shorts, Ruth? Is it shorts or is it video? Yes, TR1. Norman. It's on shorts. There you go. Go to the shorts on the channel. You'll be able to find it. There you go, Gammon. There you go. I said if Gammon was in here, Gammon would tell you. Gammon's in here. Gammon would say, yeah, I fucking filmed it. I clipped it for him. Do you know what I mean? 18 shots it was, mate. It was, wasn't it, Gam? Ruth, use both in there, will you? Was it my 18th shot? It was my 18th shot, wasn't it? That I hit it with. First time I did it. I've done it in 10 shots now, you know, Gam. That's the best I've done. 10 shots and hit the crossbar from fucking 50 yards. So I brought it down. Yeah, 18 shots and hit clean, innit? So close. I'm not even joking with you folks. You don't understand it. We're all like every shot was wild. No, Gammon. How many, bruv? How many when you slowed that shit down were that far underneath the bar? That far over. It was so many that I should have hit. It was just like, I swear, so fucking many. you know what I mean? But it was the 18th shot that I hit it with. Yeah, it's there. You just watched it. Yes, kid. There you go. There you go. Crossbar challenge of the golf ball. Next time me and Pro go to the golf range, yeah, we are going to do a challenge ourselves, right? That will be quite difficult, I think. He doesn't know yet. But I want him to hit his ball from next to me in another bay. I want him to hit his ball, or me do it, whichever one. So one of us with a 3-iron, and the other one with whatever club they feel like using, right? And hit the ball towards, so like this. So Pro hit the ball like that, and I hit the ball like that, and we try and hit each other's balls. How hard is that going to be? If we do it, I swear to God, I'm not joking, I will film it, right? Because it's just something mad to try and do it. But I swear to God, right, if we do that, yeah, I will be amazed. Because that to me seems impossible. That just seems impossible. Like, how the fuck is that possible? But you know what it's like? Once he starts hitting a club and I start hitting a club, we might actually get the gist of this. Do you get what I mean? Balloon. Bro, it's just time and effort though. Like, everybody gets stressed at me and everybody gives me shit and everybody thinks it's ego and stuff. I am never ego driven. So like I said earlier, I am pretty good at football considering that I don't play. You lot would be surprised if you saw me play football. You would honestly, and Gammon and everybody who watches me knows, trust me, if Danny's saying this, then Danny can play football. Otherwise I wouldn't say it. Right? If you saw me play, because one day you will see me play football, and then if I couldn't kick the ball, I'd look like a right twat, wouldn't I? And one day you'll see me play. So I'm only going to tell you what I can do. Yeah, I can play football. It's a bit mad. I don't understand why. I'm very accurate as well with left and right foot. Ain't that mad? I'm ambidextrous with my hands and my feet. It's a bit mad, that, isn't it? But I am. That's why I can go southpaw orthodox at will, right? I could probably play golf left-handed if I wanted to, right? So I am, honestly, all right at football. I would say I'm all right. I'm not going to say I'm good, because there's people out there who practice all the time. They're really good, right? Yeah, but I'm all right for a geezer who doesn't play. Yeah? But I've never really put my time and effort into that shit. But what it is with me is, what people have to realise is, it's all right you hating on me because you watch me and you want to try and drag me down, right? So this is what it is. I understand the mentality. I understand the mindset. People don't like my confidence because they think it's arrogance, which is, it's a fine line. Confidence and arrogance is a fine fucking line. It really is. And people don't like my confidence because it makes them feel whatever they feel through my confidence, which is ridiculous, really, because it's got nothing to do with your life. So people hate me for that. And all I get is, oh yeah, you're shit, you're shit, you're shit, you're shit, you're shit, you're shit. And people want to do that because I'm so confident in what I do that people want to try and knock my confidence down because they're not as confident in what they do. Well, let me explain. The only reason I'm confident is because I have spent thousands of pounds going to the golf course, going to the golf range, on golf clubs. I've spent thousands of pounds, multiple tens of thousands in my life, mate. Yeah, on playing golf. I've probably spent over 100 grand. Yeah, so I am entitled to get the benefit of the time and money that I have put in to get good. Don't hate on me because I have put more effort in and more money than what you are willing to put into said sport, whatever sport you want to play. Do you get me? It's the same with badminton. I just told you what I did to get good at badminton, yeah? I went and bought rackets. I had the best shuttlecocks I could get, and I practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced. See, if you haven't got the same mindset as me, so I finish work, I've been working for fucking 12 hours. I go straight from work, straight to the badminton court and play badminton for 3 fucking hours. By myself. By myself. Like you saw me at the basketball court the other day. By myself. Golf course. By myself. Grinding, 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 fucking grinding. And you lot hate me for the grind that I am willing to put in to get really good at something. Well, how about stop hating on me and get your own fucking grind? And stop thinking that I'm arrogant, because I'm not. I am not the best basketball player. If I can tell you my weaknesses right now with basketball, I went and played the other day, not played for years, now I know. My vertical leap is shit. My shooting is shit. Right? It really is. I know I put in a lot of baskets the other day. I put in some fabulous 3-pointers and all sorts. I know I did. But nowhere near as consistent as what I used to be. So far from the consistency as what I had when I was a kid. Right? So my shooting, to my level, honestly, is shit. Yeah, and my vertical leap is shit. Right? My dribbling was okay. My fitness is fine. Now, there's no arrogance in that. If the arrogance would be, I am superb, nobody can beat me, I'm the best in the world. Do you know what I mean? That's arrogance. No, I know my faults and I know my strengths. Me knowing my strengths, though, does not make me arrogant. That's just knowing your strengths, but also knowing your weaknesses. It's like with the golf. You want to put me down. How much effort do I put in? You see how much effort I put in, how much money I spend, how much time I give to the game. And just because you are not willing to give that much time to anything, you'll hate on the time that I give. Fuck off. It's that simple, man. Fuck off. It's not arrogance. Arrogance would be, I am better than Pro Bro. I am better than Rory McIlroy. I'll beat any golfer. I hit the ball perfect every time. I can't be told anything. I am the best at everything. No. Pro Bro's better than me. Witty's better than me. I'll happily admit it. There's no arrogance there. My irons need work. They're not as accurate as what they should be. No arrogance there. My driving is still not as accurate as what I want it to be, but I do hit the ball mighty fucking far. There is no arrogance. That's truthful. I hit the ball miles, but not always perfectly straight. My putting, though, is superb. No arrogance, because I know it is. My chipping is very good. No arrogance, because I know it is. I know my strengths and my weaknesses. There is no ego or arrogance involved in that. It's just you want there to be. You want to see arrogance and ego so that you can give me shit. Rather than just saying, fair play, Danny. You're a 45-year-old man and you go, gadget, go. You never fucking stop. I have never known anybody like you, Dan, that has that one-track mind, just go. I've always got a lot of more. No matter how tired you are, Dan, you've always got a lot of more. You've always got a smile for us. You always bring us as much positivity as you can. And you do many different things. Your content is very varied. Fair play, Danny. I enjoy watching you. Now, I get a lot of people who say that, but I get a lot of you dickheads who don't. And why is that? I've not done nothing to you. And I do grind for this. And I am not arrogant. You just want me to be. I'm not shit at golf. You just want me to be. I'm not shit at basketball. You just want me to be. I'm not weak in the gym. You just want me to be. I'm not unfit. You just want me to be. To make you feel better. And I think that's very truthful what I've just said. It's like you want me to be a bad husband. You want me to be a bad father. You want me to be a bad person. You want me to fucking be boring. You want me to sit in front of the camera and talk about other people all day. You want me to be bad at golf. You want me to be bad at this. You want me to be bad at this. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Have a word with yourselves. Jesus Christ. Why do you want so much badness to me? What have I done to you? I'll answer that for you. Nothing. And it's mad because it seems to me that if you tell me that I can't play golf, I will believe you and I'll stop playing golf. It's funny, Liz. You tell me that I can't train at the gym, so I'll leave the gym and I won't train no more. You tell me that I'm a bad husband, so I'll start shouting at Tony and being a bad husband. It's not the way it works. It might work like that with other people on social media because they're fucking daft. Yeah, and they ain't got enough about them to say fuck off. But that's not who I am. You're barking up the wrong tree. Do you get what I mean? And that's not arrogant. That's just true. A lot of people, that was very arrogant then, Dan. No, it wasn't. It was just the truth.
Well, Reed, fair play, but at the end of the day, you know something, like, I understand what you're saying, Reed. It may be a lot of jealousy because I'm living my life how I want to live it. You know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is, bro, is everybody else can do the same thing. Everybody has hobbies, bro. You don't have to be me, do you, to do what I do. You just be you and do your thing. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, they're very bitter. Very, very bitter. This ain't ranting. Oh, there's a lot of people who must be jealous of me, bro. Because otherwise they wouldn't bring hate for no reason. We can all see through it. And the jealousy never comes from me telling me I'm better than you. I mean, me telling you I'm better than you. Never. Because I never do. Apart from the clip channels to wind them up, because they know I am. Yeah, but you know, you lot, the audience, never. If you hate me because you think I'm better than you, that you would never admit that. But if you think I'm better than you and you hate me for that reason, then that means that you hate yourself because you know you are not good enough. So you're hating me for something that you feel inside yourself that I've not even said. I've not even put it on you. I've not said to you that you're a bad person. I've not said to you that you're not as good as me as a husband or whatever. I've not said that you're not as strong as me. I've not said you're not as good at golf as me. I've not said none of that. But you must take it upon yourself to hate me because of your own weaknesses. That's the truth, mate. Not everybody, but certainly a few. Not everybody, mate, but certainly quite a few. Yes, Parker. I'm eating a piece of cake, mate. Farmhouse cake. Evening, Lone Wolf. How you doing, brother? Yes, Parker. Bro, I don't know more. I don't know more, bro. It's their problem, eh? It ain't mine. Parker, when am I on here telling people I'm better than them and I've got more than them and all? I don't do that shit, bro. Only the clip channels. Just to the people who do the clips. Never to their audience. And that is literally just to piss them off. Because at the end of the day, they deserve it. Yeah? Because they are not as good as me as a person. I can tell from the content they do. Yeah? And they don't like it. But I can see them for what they are. So I can see that I'm better than them. But the audience, no, never. The creators that I say this to will try and make the audience think that I'm talking about them as well. But I never am. I don't think I'm no better or worse than none of you. I'm just me and I do my thing. Do you know what I mean? Golf went well, mate. 81. 81, buddy. My cricket bat. I mean, my rather long face. Is that what you're talking about? My rather long boat race. Well, I suppose, yeah, it's... I tell you what, it's a fucking pretty cricket bat though, isn't it? Have you ever seen a cricket bat that is quite as pretty as this one? Alan Sophia? No. This cricket bat is so pretty. So pretty. $81, bro. 81. Not a bad day. I played underneath my handicap today, bro.
Only by one shot, but every shot counts. But you can watch it. You can go and watch it if you want, bro. Greens are still cack. They're better than they was the other day, but they're still cack. But apart from that, I'm hitting the ball well now. Like, my striking's really good. So once we get the courses in really good conditions, I'm going to be able to attack them. I think I'm probably playing off about a 10. I want to get down to an 8 this summer. I don't think it's going to be too hard. I mean, it shouldn't be too much of a thing. It's only 2 shots. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm playing well, bro. It's consistent. I'm extremely consistent, bro. Extremely so. It's mad how consistent I am nowadays. But I attribute that to my brain, to my head space, bro. The way I stay so level-headed for the whole game. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm like a piece of iron and I that don't bend either way. So if you think about it, a piece of iron, yeah? And if it bends upwards, it's anger. If it bends down, sadness, yeah? If on the other side, if it bends up, excitement. If it bends down, fucking energy, yeah? Nah, the bar stays level like that. It doesn't bend either side. I don't get excited, yeah? Not like excited. I don't get too energetic. I don't get sad and I don't get pissed off. I stay, my emotions are just level. It's mad, bro. It's a new ability that I've found. And I think that's why I'm so consistent, because a bad hole is just a bad hole. A bad shot is just a bad shot. It don't matter. I can birdie the next, and I can birdie the next, and I can birdie the next. I'm not saying I can. I'm not saying I will, but I have that game in me. Do you know what I mean? So I've got that confidence where I'm like, fuck it, don't matter. I had a 7. I can birdie the next, and the next, and the next. Even though I probably won't. You get what I mean? Yes, bro. Yeah, good game today, bro. That second 9, mate. I said to everybody earlier, I said, I can't take anything away from Pro. I can't take nothing away from that man. Yeah, to watch how he played on the back 9, now that's professional golf. Do you get what I mean? It's just a shame you didn't do that on the front 9, or you would have beat me today. But no, you lost. Bro, you played the last 6 holes, mate. You played like a professional golfer. These couldn't see on camera what you was hitting. You know what I mean? But I could. The last 6 holes, mate, you played like a professional golfer. Literally. So, there you go. It's amazing what you can do when you switch it on, yeah? I'll never switch off for you again, though, fucker. I will never feel remorse for you again. Do you know why? I would, listen, Pro, you know I switched off today on purpose, right? I tried to explain to everybody, listen, Pro, do you know when I say switched off? I think you know what I mean. These was yeah, it's an excuse. No, it's not. You know what I mean. This is what I tried to explain. The difference in mindset, I'm still trying to put the ball in the hole. I'm not trying to hit the ball bad. This is what I'm trying to explain to them. I'm not trying to hit the ball bad. I'm not hitting the ball bad on purpose. I don't feel sorry for people that way. But what it is, Pro, you know when you're over the ball and you're fully focused and you switch on and you're hitting the ball well. And I tried to say earlier, somebody says you don't do this, but this is how I play it, and you play the same way. We force the ball at the hole, yeah? And it's a mindset thing, innit? We go through the ball more on the front swing. When we're in that mindset, and it's like, I'm going to have you. Like you did on the last 6 holes. Yeah, we go through the ball more. We force the ball at the hole. We make the ball do what we want it to do, not the other way around. And when I switched off today, and I do it with my brother, and I do it in competitions, I'm still trying to put the ball in the hole. I'm still trying to get pars, but I'm not forcing it. Different mindset. I'm just hitting it. I'm not forcing it. I'm just hitting it. Now, that's what I've been trying to explain to people. That's where I switched off. It's not like I was still not trying to par. It's not like I just let you, like I thought, oh, I'm going to let him beat me. No. I just went less militant with it. I just revved off a little bit. And you revved on. Do you get what I mean? And people saw it from both of us today. I started to rev on, and then I revved off because you're my mate and I wanted you to have a good day. And then you revved on and I revved off. And then people can see it. Well, that's what I was on about. It's not like I'm not still trying to birdie and par holes. I am still trying to birdie and par holes. I would say that what I'm doing is I'm not going at the shot as much. Do you know what I mean? Pro knows what I mean. Yeah, you just take your foot off the gas. Like you've done it with me, Pro. I know you have. You know, when we played in the past and I've not been hitting the ball too well and you've started off on a flyer and then all of a sudden I've seen you do it, bro. I'm not hitting the ball too well and you've been like, fucking hell, man. So you've revved off a little bit and then you've gone from like, you know, you was for the last 6 holes today. You might have the first 6 holes like that and then you rev off just a little bit. It's just not to take the piss in it. That's all it is. We're friends. We want each other to have a good day. So it's not to take the piss. Do you know what I mean? Even that we shouldn't, you know, we shouldn't. If one of us has a bad day, yeah, and they get angry for the other one playing so well, I would never do that anyway. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying to you is we shouldn't, you know, bro. We shouldn't, because every shot counts, kid. I've realised that today. I should have never laid off like that. I didn't need to, bro. You're too good. Why the fuck did I lay off? I'll never know in a million years. I will play my brother. You know what I mean? What the fuck, bro? But I did. I'm not saying, bro, it probably cost me, what, 1, 2 shots? I still want to beat you. I said that earlier. But I think people was thinking that I was saying, no, I would have beat Pro with no shots today if I wouldn't have revved off. No, it would have just been closer. What did I get, 81? 78, 79. In it, Pro. If I would have carried on just militant, 78, 79. You still had 74. So you still would have beat me, right? Do you get what I mean? So I wasn't trying to say that to nobody. I think people was taking it that way. I was not trying to say I would have beat Pro today. I wouldn't have beat him like with no shots. There's no way. He's too good. He's way better than me. Yeah? But it would have been closer. I would have had a few shots off compared to what I did. I wouldn't have bogeyed a couple of holes that I did bogey. Yes, it's not. No, it's a conscious thing with me, Brad. It's a conscious thing. I do it all the time. I do it in competition. I do it when I'm playing with my brother. I do it all the time. Pro knows this. I do it all the time. All the time, bro. If I'm playing with somebody and they're playing really well, I'll just stay focused for the whole game and I'll just go at them. But if they start playing bad or get wound up or start to get stressed, I'll rev off because I want them to have a good day. So I don't want to make it like you know, just purposely ripping them kind of thing by them playing bad and I'm playing so good. Do you get me? I do it on purpose, brother. It's a conscious thing, not subconscious. Yes, Ant. I'm 6 foot. Dan's 6'4.5", ain't you, Dan? Yeah, it's a friendly thing. It was a good laugh. Thank you, Ant. I don't know when I'm going with Dan Bennett again. I can tell you that'll be up to Dan Bennett, not me. Bro knows this anyway, because he knows what I do in competition. I've done it loads of times, didn't he, bro? I actually do this in competition, you know, which is a place that I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. I do it all the time, bro. The society do not even realise, literally, how often I would have won. But I'm playing with some lads and they're all over the place. And I just kind of go more into their game and think more about making them laugh and think more about helping them out than I do my own game. I just hit the ball. And I'm playing a comp, bro. I've got to stop doing that, you know. There's kindness and then there's stupidness. When it's your mates, it's a bit different. But when I'm playing a comp, man, I'd have loads more trophies up there now. I swear I would have won more competitions last year than what I did. I don't take weed out of my house, mate. I do not take weed out of my house ever. The head off heart attack. I know heart attack. The head off heart attack. Well, if you think that looks like me, then fair play. But it doesn't. But thank you, because he's very pretty as well. I must say, it's a very pretty head. Kind of, maybe. Yes, James, respect, bro. My day's gone good. Fuck me, somebody called me a cricket bat head earlier. I'll take it. I'm a pretty cricket bat. And now somebody's calling me the heart attack head. I'll take it. I'm a pretty bast. Is it a bast or bust? Bust. I'm a pretty bust. You know what I mean? Yes, Brad. Yeah, it's a god of some sort, isn't it, Lone? The heart attack head is a god of some sort, bro. So, you know, I'm literally, they're saying I'm like a Greek statue, bro. So pretty. Bro, so I feel sorry for these people because they're realising now that I'm so pretty. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Jack. I am gorgeous. Thank you, Jack. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. I'm glad that I'm not the only one with 70/20 vision. Bro, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. You're lucky that I'm old. Do you know why? I forgot to kick you in the fucking shin, you can. I'll do it next time I see you. Kick you straight in the shin, bastard. I can't even remember what it looks like. Let's have a look at the statue from Heart Attack. Let's have a look, because I'm curious. I can't remember what it looks like. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's see if it looks like the old Danny G. Come on. I'll take it though if it does, because that's a god or some sort of shit. I know it is. It's a bust, it's like a statue. Art Attack head. I actually don't look like that, bro. That's the thing. Man's got a bum chin. Literally, I don't actually look like that though. Man's got a bum chin. I've got the same eyes. I would give it like the eyes when I open them wide and that, yeah. We might have the eyes, but we certainly have not got the bum chin. And we ain't got the nose neither much. I mean, like, fucking hell. That there is called looks maxing, in it. You know, and they do it nowadays when they try and make themselves look like caveman. So like with the thing on the jaw. What's it called now? Oh, Giga Chad. That's what that is. That's an old school version of what Giga Chads want to look like. I mean, it's a Giga Chad, bro. Fucking Giga Chad and that over here. Fucking Giga Chad and that. Man's a Giga Chad. I look like CM Punk. Let's have a look. CM Punk. I don't even know what he looks like. I've got kind of a. Everybody says I look like CM Punk. Let's have a look. CM Punk. Images. Let's see if we can find one. Well, do you know something? I can actually see this one though a little bit. I can see this if I'm being honest, especially there. I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. We have got different coloured eyes, but I can kind of see that, to be fair. I can see that one. Yeah. Yeah, I can see how people say that to me, because I do look a little bit, I suppose, like CM Punk. But he has different colour eyes to me. We have the same kind of shaped head, though. I'll give it that. But it's just he got blue eyes, has he? But yeah, I do look a little bit like CM Punk, to be fair. A little bit. Maybe he's an American family member. Maybe he's my long lost brother from my American mother. I'm getting in contact with him. I know the geezer's rich. I want some money. Yo, big bro. Yo, big bro. I want some fucking money, bro. What are you saying? Oh, I need some wedge, bro. Oh, you rich bastard. I need some fucking wedge, bro. What are you saying? So look. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I can see why people say this to me. I'll take it, man. Geezer's a wrestler. Built well and that. Fair play to him. Go on, lad. CM Danny G. CM Danny G, bro. CM fucking Danny G, bro. CM Danny G, bro. Yes, Clunge. Oh, bro, I don't, you know me, I don't take shit serious. Fucking hell. I've been called worse than the heart attack head in my life. Jesus. Yeah, Daddy G with a golf swing finisher. Well, it'd be like that, wouldn't it? I'd basically line them up. I'd make them all dazed, yeah? I'd pull them by the ropes on the other side, and I'd run across the ring like that. I'd line them up, run across the ring like that, and bosh, straight over the fucking top rope, bro. Both hands, bosh, fuck off. That'd be my finisher, bro. Gives you a fucking flying, bro. Straight underneath the chin. Bosh! 300 yards. Come on. Simon Lipkin, the actor. What, you reckon I look like him? Who's Simon Lipkin? Let's have a look at Simon Lipkin then, shall we? A bit of old Simon Lipkin, bro. Let's not mess about. Let's see this, do this. My brother's name's Simon, funnily enough. Simon Lipkin. Nah, I don't like him, bro. He's too gay looking. Not being bad to the dude, like, but he's a bit queer looking. He's a bit too gay looking for me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, definitely not. Nah, definitely not that dude. 100%. I don't look nothing like that dude. Yeah, I look nothing like him, bro. I look fuck all like him, bro. He's a bit too pretty, like, you know what I mean? He's a bit of a pretty geezer, eh? You know what I mean? I ain't like that pretty, am I? For fuck's sake. Even though I am very pretty. Even though I am very fucking pretty. Ooh, I'm very... so pretty. So pretty. Scott Adkins avengement. Scott Adkins avengement. Scott Adkins. I'm sure I've watched this film. Really good man in this film, isn't he? Fucking psycho in this film. Sure, he's a bit of a psycho in here. Actually, do you know something? With my head shaved and my beard off, I can actually see what you're on about there, Mush. He's got the same facial shape as me. He has actually got the same facial shape as me. No way. He's got a long jaw, isn't he? No way. Is he my long lost brother? He's got a long jaw as well. What's going on with all these long jaw motherfuckers? Where's all these long jaw people coming from? Look, he's got a right long jaw on him. Fucking hell, Mush, I can see exactly what you're talking about. I know what I'm like when I've got my hair shaved. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell, where's all these long jaw motherfuckers coming from, bro? What's going on with the long face man then? Do you know what I mean? The long face man then. Yeah? The long face man then. It's all about the long face man then, bro. The long face man then. We've all got cricket bat faces. No way, Dill. So there you go. I probably look more like him than I do anybody else. Same kind of face, mate. Huh? Well, found something I do look like. I look like a mixture between that geezer, Scott Adkins, and fucking CM Punk. So basically, if men could have children and CM Punk got with Scott Adkins and they had a baby, that'd be me. All right. I'm the love child of Scott Adkins and CM Punk. Yeah, get me, though. They're both rich. I want money, dads. Dads, where's my money, bro? Where's my wedge, bro? Yo, dads. Yo, rich dads. Yo, fathers and loads of money fathers. Come on. You get me? Okay, now, bro. These motherfuckers. Oh, where's me Christmas presents for the last 45 years, dads? Where's my birthday presents for the last 45 years, dads? You know something? Oh, it's Scott, dad. Yeah. What's CM Punk's real name? Don't know. We'll just call it, yo, CM Dad. Yeah. I want golf clubs off you. And off you, I'll have some new bodyboards and some wetsuits and some fins, please, Dad. And we'll just start there. And then I'll throughout the year of all the other 90 presents that you both owe me. From birthdays and Christmases, I'm 45 years of age. They've missed a lot. I dance like Louis Spence. Fucking hell, bro. Louis Spence is actually gay, isn't he? He was probably in the mix for it. Mate. Fucking hell. The love child of. So I get me dancing shoes from my triple father then, Louis. He's rich as well. He's fucking rich as well. So that's sweet now, bro. I've got 180, 270 presents coming my way, bro. Dad Louis. He owes me bear. Come on. Yes, Brad. You know what I mean? Come on. Got to get the presents where you can get them. You know what I mean? All having life. Oh, no, I'm not into that upside down pineapple stuff, bro. Pow. Right then, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the live, folks. I'm going. Been playing golf all day. Been on live to you for 2 hours on the way back and at home. Yeah. I hope I made you giggle. I put a fucking smile on your face. Have I, Mush? Hey. Did we do it? Did we do it? Oh, yes, we did. Oh, yes, we did, my little Splanzite. Oh, yes, gentlemen. Oh, yes, we did. We put a smile on your fucking face. We put one on mine. Oh, yes. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the live. Much love and respect. I'll see you all fucking soon, yeah? Keep it fucking lemon. And if you know, you know. If you don't, get back, Shadrach. Peace out, man. Have a good day. Much love and blessings from my family to yours, yeah? And you'll see me tomorrow night on the game, but I'll be on TikTok now for the week. So you won't see me much on YouTube, but you will see me playing the game and stuff, yeah? Peace. See you tomorrow night.